Hello boys and girls, just updating the SADS list again because someone sent me this one. Lisa Shaw, who worked for the BBC Radio Newcastle in England, died at the age of 44 in May after developing headaches a week after getting her first dose of Voldemort. So that's definitely a sudden death. And I just remembered a conversation I had with a friend of mine who said, of course we're going to get more adverse events because of Voldemort, because most of the population has had Voldemort. And I agreed with that. Of course you're going to get more, but at least it should be my choice if I may or may not, if I want to take that risk. If I want to take that risk, sure. If you want to take that risk, sure. And especially for those people who had Voldemort the first time around and had a bad reaction to it, and they were forced to get the second one. So that's just bullshit to me. Anyway, I'm adding this one to the list. So Lisa suffered blood clots, which is probably just a coincidence, because she had the you-know-what and then was rushed off to the hospital. Suffered blood clots in the brain, which ultimately led to the death. The inquest heard the condition linked to the AZ was very rare. So I'm only the messenger. I'm reading what's there. This is from BBC News. Miss Shaw was previously fit and well, but concluded that it was clearly established that her death was due to a very rare vaccine-induced thrombotic thrombocytopenia. I'm just reading BBC, that's what they've got. A condition which leads to swelling and bleeding of the brain. So there you go. So SADS list is now to number 11. Her fiance is going to take action against it by suing the big Voldemort. I don't know how he's going to go with that. So I actually didn't read the end of the article. I just reread it again. And the doctors are still saying, hang on, let me read this for you guys. The Medicines and Healthcare Products Chief Safety Officer, Dr. Alison Cave, said it would be reviewing the coroner's verdict. The benefits of the COVID-19 vaccine AZ continue to outweigh the risks for most people, she said. It is therefore still vitally important that people come forward for their Voldemort and for their second dose when invited to do so. So there you have it. Can you imagine if she didn't have the you-know-what? It would have been far, far worse. It would have been worse than dying, which she did. So go get your boosters, guys. Go get them, because it could be much worse. If you have got a SADS that you would like to send me that I can mention, send it to WTF in a WTF world at gmail.com. Subscribe, share, like, and it's not mandated, not on this channel if you don't want to.